Hello and welcome here to Aberdeen. Today we are flying here from Aberdeen to Sunburg, a bit more up north, and we are using the Orbx North region as I demonstrated in my previous video, that it just looks very nice. So I thought, why not make another flight and then let's explore how it looks further north. I can't remember how it actually is further up north, because I can't remember how far it actually is, this northern region. I have not checked it, but
operation complete. Set parking brake.
But anyway, we are going to find out now.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
And this aircraft sadly only have a 2D panel, even though it is a very nice aircraft. And I just wish I had the payware version still. Because I actually had that for X-Plane 10, but then things happened and it was no longer on the Org store, and I have bought it from the developer himself, and now he has made a completely new website.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
So that's the main story there. But anyway, this just flies very well. Of course, it's not the best, but it has some very nice flight characters. Okay, we are ready for our taxiing, and I have already planned our flight here to our destination, so we're not going into details with that particular part of it. I can switch on the taxi lights now. NTIs, P2 on, and here we go. 10 degrees outside, temperature as we can see it. And what I have forgot to mention is that the aircraft can be a bit of a challenge to taxi around, because it requires quite some thrust, and then it moves, and then you pull back the throttle and then stops again. So it is an aircraft that you have to get used to maneuvering around with. And the 2D panel reminds me back in X-Plane 10 of the Boeing 737 project. That was sadly not in 3D, but then Zebra mod came, and that seems okay, but again, the only negative thing I have to say about that is that it is often difficult to get the files because you can't download it, and that's why I wish it was published in another way, so you actually could download it, because Google seems to say the most of the time that it is too busy and you can't download it, and it is a bit annoying. But that's not the case for this aircraft. See, now it actually seems to stop even though I try to continue adjusting the throttles, but it can be my joystick, because it is not the most expensive in the world, so there might be something there. Even though you may know that I actually had quite some hardware in the past, but due to some circumstances we have sold it, so that's it. As I had to, so that's it. Okay, lining up here and just getting the throttle to do its thing to give us the takeoff thrust here. And it is such a nice aircraft to just hand fly. It really is a joy. Come and slowly lifting off. See how slowly and nicely we lifted off there. It is so nice. Flaps retraction, and then the nose is being lowered, so we really have to trim the aircraft now that the nose is lowering as we are retracting the flaps. You really feel how powerful the flaps are in this aircraft. And we are making a sharp turn here, I know, but it is just such a powerful aircraft. And let's have a look at some of the scenery here, so I would just switch on the autopilot here so you can enjoy the scenery of Aberdeen, as it just looks nice. I really enjoy seeing it. Here you can say that it is nothing, that's right, but when you just come from the stock X-plane, nothing really installed, nearly everything would look amazing compared to the default textures and such for the ground. So of course I have had the regions of the Canary Islands installed, but not here for the United Kingdom. Now we are getting through some clouds, but you can see the windmills out there. You also saw it out here in the water by the sea. It actually looks very nice. But now we are just climbing up to our cruising altitude here. That is set for 27,000 feet for our flight here. We could go higher, as it is a nice acceleration we have here, because the aircraft just flies that well. But let's enjoy the view here during our climb, and I would be a bit silent. Cockpit, so you actually would be able just to see how it all looks here from above. changes. It makes it so realistic that it's not all the same fields and such. Looks very nice. Just past our first waypoint, as you can see, and then we are flying up to the weak waypoint here. And then we would continue up to our destination. Have a look here on our map to see that it was the right thing that we did, and it seems that it was. That is our planned route, as you can see, up north, and in a moment I would stop the recording and return when we get ready for our approach. Everything goes as planned. That would be part number 2. We would take it higher in order to spend less fuel, so let's set it up for higher cruise altitude now. But anyways, here we go up for our cruise, and we can see that we are drifting quite a bit. And now we are just leaving the coast, and when we first get up to cruise we can't see much of the ground, so I actually decide that this is the end of part 1 here from Aberdeen. So I hope you have enjoyed it and would be back for the final part, that is the landing. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.